And the music ended right there. Nice. The head. Alright.
The best Final Destination theme.
Get it off the screen. I hate it.
You would be.
Alright, it would be this file. Alright, so hi guys, welcome back to our World of Light Lifelocke. Yes, we are still alive at this point. The dream has not died yet. So
Not fighting Wooly Yoshi probably helps with that.
Alright, so yeah, last time, we started up a new run, and we've only lost, Villager and Lucario, which is not that bad, considering we just got all the DLC. We have a much higher chance of survival at this point. Onto that, so...
I love how the
Much better
graphic...
spot.
I love how the graphic on the screen can't even show everyone right now.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be that way for a while. I am just grabbing the post of the day because I've been kind of scrambling real quick onto that. Okay. I want to make sure I get post of the day. No, that is not the right image. Okay, hold on.
No Twitch, I don't want to watch a trailer for the Minecraft movie.
My post of the day is gonna go to Comic Man of Pat on the DK stage. Know your place, monkey. This one got me because, like, man, I was so done with that DK.
Frieza's particular brand of discrimination just so applicable to so many games, I swear.
Alright. Oh, no.
Nope.
Okay.
Red Pikmin ain't shit. You got this.
I'm just seeing where we are currently. There's one character hiding out there. They're in the village. Yeah, we can fight Red Pikmin.
Yeah, if we head to the south, we can take care of Pac-Man and Olimar.
I fucking forgot they used Incineroar for the Red Pikmin.
That checks out.
Sounds about right. Oh yeah, and we will be on route to Marth as well.
Oh, that's a lot of Incineroars. Oh, they're tiny. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Pikmin.
Like I said, Incineroar ain't shit.
Let's stretch our legs.
Did one of the Incineroars die to a stray hula hoop?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I forgot those had hitboxes after they fall off.
Let's stretch our legs.
He's trying his best.
Die from hula hoop.
I mean, to be fair, have you ever had a hula hoop hit your shin?
Or smack you in the face onto that.
Or that?
Not enough to kill me.
Well, you're also about a tiny 10 HP facsimile for a plant creature.
Why you keep
I don't know if you
giving-
really need to do this one, because this just leads to a like a Master Spirit, I think. Either a Master Spirit or a shop. I'm not sure which one.
If it's a shop, that can still help onto that.
Oh yeah, get you more spirits and stuff.
Yeah.
God, 3 weeks from now is gonna be a wild day.
Oh yeah, Switch. Conference,
Switch
right?
2. I took the day off work
Yep,
just for Switch 2.
I moved my day off to that day for that week onto it, so...
Is gonna be fantastic, gentlemen. We're gonna see more of Prime 4. We're totally gonna get a new Mario Kart game announced. Or not, well, it's already been announced, but we're gonna get a new 3D Mario announced. I got a feeling.
Going off the Switch's presentation, it would be funny if Suda51 showed up and terrorized the translator yet again. I feel so bad for that translator still.
Yeah.
Fear the bugs. Oh my god! The combo! My Wii Fit.
Okay, we're gonna avoid
Goodbye, Flutter.
that. We're gonna avoid that spirit for now. At this point, fuck that.
Yeah, maybe wait till they have like a Franklin badge spirit or something.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. Okay, let's see. Who is father I can use at this point?
Who is fodder? Let me see. What do we got here?
There is.
Yoshi.
I want to keep Yoshi around because he might be good for boss fights. Onto that.
Yeah, he has good damage.
That's true.
I think maybe either Plant or Duck Hunt onto that.
Duck Hunt. Do Duck Hunt because side B I think would be really good for bosses too.
Yeah.
Or Prawn Plant.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Poison Smog can be brutal to help boss health.
I am basically going to move whatever our current character is to the front of the line for this kind of stuff, so that it's a little easier to tell. All right. Let's do filter on that. No. We want to keep DK alive. Boss killer.
No, DK is a
boss killer. Major boss killer.
Don't put DK in fodder territory.
Hey, Alex.
Wii Fit died to Beatles.
I've decided to come and crash the stream.
Yeah.
My God,
Wii Fit
he's
died
done
to
it
Beatles.
again.
He's done it again! He can't keep getting away with this. Well, now that I'm here, things are either gonna go really well or really poorly.
Well, if Duck Hunt dies in this, then we know who to blame.
Yeah, Tabby.
Exactly.
It was his idea to pick Duck Hunt, so...
Because it was my idea.
See, I already know what's going on, and I just got here.
I'm back with shrimp.
Shrimp.
We lost Wii Fit, Dan. We lost Wii Fit.
The fucking Beatles. Yeah, well, but here's the problem. I don't want to use Bowser either, because, like, Bowser is, like, heaviest character in the game, so, like, keep him alive for as long as humanly possible.
Bowser can wreck bosses like Rathalos.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to
Ready?
Get that motherfucker.
just my webcam. Hold on. I need to go into my actual pan camera settings. Hold up. There we go. That's a little better on. Okay.
I still love the official art for Ricky with just having Link in the pouch.
Okay, I'm gonna mulligan on that one. There was weird shit happening on that. Mulligan, that one didn't count. Yeah, actually, yes, onto that, because, hold on. I gotta...
It is accepted.
Okay.
This happened either.
I forget, for this spirit, does Link show up after you kill Mac?
I have no idea. Nope.
Nope. Clearly
That's the
not.
answer to that one.
Dang.
Bang, bang, bang. Okay, well, we're gonna have to beat Andy regardless onto that.
Andy
Why
Andy.
Dr. Mario?
from hit game Famicom Wars.
That is a good question. Why Dr. Mario? Oh, is it because he can heal his units?
Yeah. Looks
Yeah, that
like
would
it.
probably be what they're going for. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's a healer leader with all the fodder.
It's little snakes.
Which you gotta kill. You gotta kill all of them, by the way.
Yeah.
Not just stock. You have to kill. Just be very, very cautious.
Be very careful. I'm hunting Andes.
I'm hunting sticks. Yeah, enemy health. Okay, that makes sense. I think. I don't know. I never played Advanced Wars.
Yeah, Andy is your starting guy, so his captain power is to buff attack power and heal.
And we never got any Advance Wars songs in Smash. The hell?
Ooh, whoa, nice DI.
Okay.
Hey Pat, you shouldn't
Careful.
let that happen. To you.
No!
What?
Uh-oh.
Well, there goes Duck Hunt. So we all
Yep.
know whose fault it is. It's Heavy.
No,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
sorry,
sure
Pat.
I'm pretty sure that was the snake's fault that time.
Mm,
They're the
Nonsense.
ones that blew up the fake smash ball.
okay.
Anyway, Pat, here's my advice: get better.
Okay, because we do need. I think we'll pass on Andy for right now. What I'll do. I do want to get a better.
Because
physical.
you are gonna have to get in. You are gonna have to get in there at some point, but we also don't have anyone to open the thing.
Now,
So who do we got?
see, I'm trying to think.
Oh.
I think Piranha Plant is our next father. Oh, hold on to that. Okay, honestly, I think maybe one of these two.
I'd say I would say do Min, and
Yeah.
then just switch to Gigawatt and just have fun.
Yeah. I think Roll was at one point. I feel better with Mid onto that.
Yeah. we're at a much more comfortable point in this run where I think we can take on Roll comfortably.
Okay, now I need to remember what is okay, it's down B to switch them. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah. And remember, you gotta pull a Frieza, get rid. There you go.
Get rid of the monkey.
Now
Yeah.
for the
Oh
dog.
wow, that
Holy
that
shit.
went really well actually.
Yeah, she rolled right into the Hokotate.
What run killer?
Well,
What run
listen.
killer?
Listen, we need to go get Volnut from the moon.
True.
He's been trapped out there
That's where
for
she's
so
going.
long.
Well, unfortunately, these rockets keep crashing back down into Earth.
We'll get there eventually.
Fist attack.
He's still on the moon.
He's still there.
Also, Diavolo is still dying in part 5. He's still dying. Every now and then, I just like to remind myself, oh yeah, Diavolo's still dying.
That's fine.
Bonk.
That man is never going to stop dying. That's just his first
Listen.
life.
Listen, the heat death of the universe happens. Diavolo's still dying in the pocket dimension.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes, sir. How we do it?
Like,
Yes,
the
sir.
universe reset, and he's still dying.
He's still dying, and he's getting killed by a whole bunch of people that don't exist, but do exist, but don't exist.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jojo, that's definitely at least one of his causes of death. Like, every cause of death is canon for that man.
Cause of death number 30,506 went up the stairs in Shamar Night.
Damn.
God, people who never watch JoJo are going to be so confused.
I am one of those people.
Bonk.
Well, I've seen some
Bonk.
JoJo, but not a lot of it.
Ours
Bonk.
is still in space as well, Brandon.
So,
He like, listen, he's learning how to stop thinking.
I know the stage from Brawl, but it is interesting to me that they picked Shadow Moses for the mites.
I don't know why Shadow Moses specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, it's War Game and Watch.
I don't know, maybe to mimic the factory levels or something.
I guess.
Well, Brandon, you have to do Jungle Joyride Day onto that. You don't have to go up that one staircase. It's literally a trap.
Yeah.
Heck, man!
Yeah,
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
one of my pocket characters.
Alright, I want to see if we can level up, Groudon a little bit more.
There you go. There you go, Groudon. Take a little snack.
He's got that primal hunger.
Okay. I think we're good.
Damn. Yeah, I think
He really just
that's
went all
good.
in.
That's good. It's enough slices.
He's like, give me more!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If
Jesus Christ!
This
Chad,
has got movement.
Chad, I don't think the snacks were enough.
Never
There
mind.
you go.
I think they were enough.
Pac-Man joins the battle.
Pac-Man
Look,
got his
look.
face fucking caved in. Holy shit.
Look, with Pac-Man, you just gotta make sure he can't move and you're good. I mean, he's always trying to move.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay.
So if we head to this pathway to the right, we're gonna eventually run into, I want to say,
Rabbit Kong!
Are we gonna run into,
Sorry.
I think we're gonna be running into Olimar.
Okay. Father.
I am no help because
Yes.
while I own
we are running
Ultimate,
into
I have not beaten the World of Light ever. So I know nothing. That was a match.
Damn.
That was the match,
double
alright.
fist up attack does fucking wonders with Min Min on that.
Is Min Min secretly the run saver?
I doubt it. I doubt it.
But damn it, is she good fodder?
Look, you gotta believe.
Be
Believe.
like Parappa.
You just gotta
Gotta
believe.
I believe.
I believe
Master
that
Ouch.
everyone I know is a goner.
Damn, that's spot dodge.
Do you think it'd be
Nope.
too broken for Min Min if she could change both of her arms?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
think so?
want to fight two one-armor Min Min?
I'd rather not deal with double gigawatt.
That's a good point. It's a really good point, actually.
Also, imagine the stage control of double Rams.
Oh god.
Ugh.
Just in Blint Beetle. Doop-a-boo-doo. Boop-a-boo-doo.
I think all this one does is just run away from you. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the golden slime of Pikmin, so... Yeah, you just have a time limit.
Your ass is coming over here eventually.
Can't camp forever. We probably can, but we don't want them to camp.
Yeah, he's only. Oh no! No!
What the? Okay, it ain't my
Oh.
jump. It ain't my fucking jump.
Oh no!
I'm mulliganing that. Like legitimately, it ate my jump onto that.
The sanctity of this run.
No, I'm from random bullshit I will accept, but just like, why the hell did I not jump onto that? That's a little different on that, you know. See,
Come
there
in
we
here
go.
twice now. There's been mulligans.
Hey, we already got rid of Weepin' and Duck Hunt onto that, okay? You've already gotten blood, and it hasn't even been 30 minutes onto. Okay.
I want more blood.
You might have to wait for World of Darkness.
It's true.
I feel like we're gonna see a lot of blood in that.
Oh yeah!
Go, Kamek, go.
Go, Kamek.
Go, Kamek,
Give
go,
us
go.
whatever one
Go,
this one
Kamek,
is.
Go, go.
Kamek, go, go.
Kamek used
Oh,
blue.
Kamek.
Wait.
Oh, Kamek.
Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Hey, oh, hey, oh, 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 oh.
I still love that one of the buffs is just keep it charged as long as you fucking want. Alright, what are we going for next?
Probably double final smash onto that over here.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be able, like, if you get like a majority of the characters in the map, you'll get that before we even go fight Galeem.
Although I love Brandon and Jacob in the chat earlier. User speech? Wah! That's incorrect, Master Belch.
You pick Wario. Alright, now kill him. Good kill.
You blew up your own mind.
Can't run. There's only so much stage for you to go on. Alright, Oliver, where are you? Olama. Funk. There we go. Yeah.
Now, if you have the boat captain spirit, we could go for Ryu if you really wanted, but
I don't know if we do or not yet.
Which version of Cap'n is that? Is that
I think Animal
New Leaf or
Crossing?
is that City Folk?
I'm not the person to ask that. My Animal Crossing knowledge only extends to New Horizons. That's about it.
My Animal Crossing knowledge is it's a game made by Nintendo.
Very good, Alex.
And then this is when someone goes, actually it was developed by blah 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 and only published by Nintendo, and I go, oh.
Oh, I not are smart.
Yeah, I never owned any of the Animal Crossings.
Yeah, I got my start with City Folk.
Yeah,
on
City
Wii.
Folk was the same one onto that.
I played OG Animal Crossing on GameCube. Didn't touch any of the other ones until New Horizons.
Yeah, New Horizons is the only one I've played so far.
Yeah, I've played City Folk, New Leaf, and New Horizons.
I was kind of shocked to realize that I feel like the series hasn't actually evolved that much since the original in terms of stuff to do, but The problem I have with Animal Crossing is that it's too much of a decoration game. It's like you really have to be into that to keep playing.
The The
Yeah.
one thing I was sad to learn was that after the GameCube version, they dropped the ability to play other Nintendo games inside it.
Well, that's because of, the shop channels became a thing, like pretty much right
Yeah.
after on that. So.
I'm also
Yeah.
just kind of baffled that that Animal Crossing never became a mini game series where it's like, oh hey, your furniture allows you to play a bunch of little mini games or something. Like, I see that pinball table. I want to play some goddamn cheap pinball.
No, you're not allowed.
It doesn't have to be good pinball, but it just has to be pinball.
Best we
Animal
can
Crossing foosball, that would be something.
best we could do is you press a button and they shake it a bit.
Uh-huh.
But you're totally playing foosball, right?
Sorry, sir. That's just not in our budget.
Bullshit, it's not in your budget.
Sorry, sir. We're a small indie studio. Please understand.
We are the second best-selling Switch game. We are an indie.
We are an indie studio. Please understand.
I feel like we saved the video game landscape.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
this is Yoshi.
Are we about to
I don't
see it?
know.
Oh, no. There goes Batman.
Batman.
All right, throw in Minecraft Steve.
Minecraft Steve from hit game Craftmon.
Actually, you know what? For this one, yeah.
Olimar!
Oh yeah, I can see that working. Building up all the damage with
Yeah.
side
Yeah, I can see that.
Mhm,
I'm totally part of the
Good
strategy
answer.
meeting. I totally helped come up with a strategy. Yeah.
Yes.
And then when it goes wrong, you go, I was never involved in that strategy meeting.
Yeah, wasn't my fault.
It's like, yay, save the Earth. Pfft, what did you do?
I didn't do it.
I didn't do a damn thing.
Oh god, that's all my holy shit. Okay.
Oh no. He's ready to blow again. Oh! That's probably gonna be another one.
Maybe I don't know. Just DI.
Oh,
my
oh,
good DI.
oh, oh.
Good DI.
Now don't let it happen again. Oh. Well.
Get his ass.
Get his death.
My god, TK, will you fucking
Oh.
die?
DDD, not DK.
Whatever.
They're basically the same thing.
Oh my god.
DDD, please. No!
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
That Gordo
God.
saved you. That Gordo saved you.
And
Get his ass.
die.
Bro!
Move your-
Are
He
you
is not.
serious?
Oh, there you go.
Why
Oh
was
my
it not
God.
dead?
How did that not kill earlier? What
Anyway,
the fuck?
hey Jason.
Oh,
So, our life flashed before our eyes several times during that
Yeah.
one.
We Alf successfully DI'd out of getting killed by the DDD Final Smash.
Okay, at least we can get Marfit Cheek now at this point.
Yay.
Yeah.
I care about Marth is all about Lucina. Even though you don't get her too much
We
later.
don't get Lucina for a while.
Yeah.
You don't get the character until later.
I know.
Isn't she in the Castlevania zone?
Yeah, I believe so.
Hey Pat, if you get to Lucina, can you just skip her for as long as possible, please?
No! Bitch, I'm keeping Lucina.
But Jason's here, so we need to not
One of
use
my
her.
former maids on I'm picking her.
No.
Practically beats the bit, Alex. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were sorry you would do something about it.
Charlotte.
Jonathan, Charlotte.
Is Jonathan a spirit?
I don't.
I think Charlotte was.
I
Oh, yeah, we
forget
just
if
dropped
Jonathan
Charlotte.
was onto that.
Yeah, I don't
I
think Jonathan's a spirit.
I don't know.
Right, update me. Who's died?
We fit
Min Min.
Duckon and Min Min.
I'm gonna be Will. Yeah, that sounds about right, to be honest.
Min Min
Min Min did some work.
Yeah, Min Min did some stuff.
I think
That sounds
we
about
fit
right,
also
to be honest.
carried for a long time too onto that
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, they were carried to their graves.
Hey, you know what?
They were carrying their coffin.
They are valiant soldiers in this fight, okay?
You can't be a value soldier if you're dead.
Yeah. Duck Hunt Sally died to a fake smash ball. That one.
Okay, now, Jason, you can be a valiant soldier if you're dead. It's called being an undead soldier.
Ah, yes, necromancy.
Oh, you know what? Fair. We can use the corpses to block shots. You're right.
I got it right. I forgot the other barrier doesn't go away. So no Sheik yet.
Yeah, we'll have to go through the city.
But wine time.
Blade.
It's rhyme time!
Wine time.
We actually have full resistance on this one yet? Okay, yes we do. Good. At the speed of sound. Why is this? Why?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, wait. Why is this song playing for basically?
Probably.
Because we have no other songs.
Well, no, we could
I'll-
use his world onto that at least if we want to go for 06 onto
Yeah.
that.
Well, that requires Sakurai to really care about Sonic.
I don't know. Blaze was also with the DS version of the colors.
Yeah.
I guess. But I feel like Sakura.
Look at Knuckles go!
I've always felt that I think Sakurai has a secret disdain for Sonic. There's just a vibe.
That's right, get out of
Bright
here.
lights, bodies all around.
All right, I'm gonna be real. I forgot that you were out. Forgot that you were not Alamar, so I just went pat. Oh wait.
Ow. Remember
I
Alf?
mean, this is rare footage of me actually playing Olimar.
Remember Alf? He's
Yeah,
back. In
I
Front.
remember that Alamar.
Remember Alf? He was there?
Go ahead, Rock Pikmin. And those Rock Pikmin sure broke shields.
Oh, was that Jason leaving?
And Jason's gone.
Oh, there he goes.
He came in, he did his bit and left.
Yeah.
He didn't even do his normal bit because he didn't yell at me for being a call.
I always forget just how weird Pac-Man with the Galeem eyes looks.
Okay, I was like,
You know, later when we get to Sonic, when he has the dark on guys, that's where I'm like, oh, that looks really, really weird and really, really
it's
bad.
like Dark Sonic, but actually good.
Damn! Why do you have to say something so right?
Because I feel like
Why do you get-
Notice
why
I
do you
didn't
gotta-
include the
why-
controversial part.
Why do you gotta be like that?
Why you gotta be...
Look at all I go.
I think Barry B. Benson should be a spirit.
Alright, what's our next Sonic Spirit? Chris Thorndike!
Thorndike.
Okay, that's a 1 star. We can do this.
This is Poppy Bro Jr. That's easy enough.
And then it absolutely kicks your ass somehow.
Surprise! Pat has a weakness to bombs. This is what we are learning this session. Oh no. Speaking of bombs.
Just a lot of bombs.
Yep.
Boom, boom,
Lot
boom,
of
boom,
bombs.
boom.
Thank God for explosion resist.
So, who would you guys say is your least favorite character to fight in this game?
To fight? Ooh.
Yeah, to fight.
Trying to pick
I
also
don't
my
know.
time of competitive as well onto that.
I have no horse in this race.
I'd say...
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of the problematic characters came in after I left, kind of deal. Onto that, so.
My least favorite character to fight is any character that's played by any competitive player because they're better than me.
Fair answer.
I guess probably Olimar onto that, just because like Olimar has always been a pain in the ass in every single game onto that. So.
So as of recency, since I've been going to locals again, since my area finally has locals, it's Ganondorf. It's unironically Ganondorf.
Who are you playing in tournament?
Is there just a really good Ganondorf?
There's just this Ganon, like, he's in my friend group, and he's he's a really, really good Ganondorf. But he's also just one of those players, he can really call out, like, really bad, like, habits and behaviors and shit like that. Yeah. Like, he gets in your head, and he's just, like, genuinely good at Ganondorf.
Yeah.
And honestly, it doesn't matter.
The
It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter who I play in tournament, because every character is better than Ganondorf, but I'm still going to lose regardless.
Yeah. Since the main tournaments I enter are the ones at the 2 yearly conventions I go to, I need to get through my memory banks to fully figure that out.
Accessing memory.
At the very least, the Kurkon is in like 2 months, so I'll have a good fresh answer then.
Yay. Ooh!
Oh, let's go!
Sheriff is a really good one to get.
One of the best assist trophies gets turned into a really good spirit. Go figure.
Alright, Ashnard. Yeah, stamina up. Beat this Dragon Man.
Oh. Which Fire Emblem is Ashnard from?
Path of Radiance. He
Path
is
of
the final
Radiance.
boss.
He's the Mad King, as he's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to play the Ike games.
Do you guys still have more Fire Emblem to do for?
Oh yeah.
streams?
Oh yeah, Radiant Dawn is not done yet.
It is a lot. It might be the longest Fire Emblem game onto it. We are in the final part of it, but it's still a while.
The final maps are they take a while. They take a while. We aren't going through as many maps as we do normally per session because there are a lot of times Pat has to activate the time crystal, as it were.
Also, Brandon, that is not lore accurate at all. So no, to that. It's like giving everyone shitty level ones on it.
Makai turned out great though.
Okay.
Yes, I still love when I showed my friend Jeff the highlights of all of the bad level ups from the first game.
Look, I'm saying I said it in Radiant Dawn. I called it from the very beginning, very first session. I said, wouldn't it be funny if Micaiah got good level ups just to spite Ike?
And now she's one of our best mages we currently have right now. So.
I calls it as I sees it.
Ricky Winterboard.
Ricky Winterboard.
We'll say 1080's not great.
Jeff Snowdrift.
1080
I
to
don't
me
think
always
aged well.
felt like budget SSX to me on the back.
It's like, I want big air. 1080 doesn't give me big air at all.
Absol.
Like, it is much more of a snowboarding sim, and that has no appeal to me.
And he starts with that safe, okay.
Yeah, which I've given Absol's the Omen Pokemon, I do find that funny.
I figured it was just for the giant fucking horn on his face.
That's probably part of it, but like, Absol's known for like, if you spot one, that means the disaster's gonna happen soon.
And mostly for Jirachi Wishmaker, the 5th Pokemon movie onto that.
Which sucks for Absol because he doesn't even cause disasters. He gets a bad rap just because he happens to be nearby.
Yeah, like he's just trying to warn everybody.
Absol is the Groundhog Day of Pokemon. Like the actual holiday, not the time loop scenario. Oh my fucking.
We'll say on 1080, Golden Forest is a banger. That is a banger of a song. But Resident Evil just never did much for me.
Stay away.
Get away from me.
Same with Wave Race. Wave Race is just too.
Wave Race, I think, has at least a little bit more going for it on that.
Like, I can see the appeal. It just the controls are a little. It's way too sensitive. It's like you touch the control stick and you like just turn 90 degrees.
Yeah, I always found that part of the fun with Wave Race 64 is the sensitivity mixed with the water physics, because it really lets you learn how to fine-tune things.
Yeah.
I just need to be a little less sensitive.
And
We
also
do
the
not
main
have an
gimmick
ice floor resistance. Fuck.
Listen, man, I need NSO to add Snowboard Kids 1 and 2. Especially 2.
Who owns Snowboard Kids?
Atlas.
Ah.
And we can really tell the opponents to hold this L.
Alright, we'll start making our way for a dungeon at this point.
Okay, so you are going to be getting Simon and Pitten here.
Simon says.
Simon says kill the vampires.
Simon says it's a terrible day for.
Well, I mean,
I forgot
Roxas,
about that one.
Roxas, it's the best green spirit that we got, and that just keeps popping up early, so.
But yes, I had forgotten the quote. Simon says it's a terrible day or a terrible night for a curse.
Terrible night.
Yeah, what a horrible night for a curse.
Yeah.
What a horrible night for a team battle.
What a horrible night to be in Smash Brothers.
What a horrible run in pools.
What a horrible night for stream.
True, because I'm here.
Oh, Alex.
Enemy temporary invincibility.
Hey, you should, Zelda, you should totally come over here.
Hey, Zelda.
Oh, no.
No. Okay. It was funny joke. It was
really
funny
bad.
joke, Zelda. Calm down.
Zelda, I was just joking.
I was just joshing.
It was just a funny meme.
Oh, she almost rolled into that.
Can you stop getting temporary invincibility right before we're about to hit you?
No.
There
Fine.
you go.
And if the throw didn't kill you, we're about to cause the apocalypse.
Banku. Ah, no.
Yeah, do not bother.
recall, Long Q starts with a Killing Edge, right?
Yes, he does. Yep. I mean, that's kind of the only thing he's really big for in Awakening.
So is Killing Edge like a specific character's weapon, or is that just a general one? That
It's a general high
It
crit
started.
weapon.
It started as a preferred weapon for a character, but then they eventually just added it as a standard weapon with good crit.
Yeah, and then we also got like a killing bow and stuff like that in some games.
Oh,
But yes, the original Killing Edge was just in the inventory of one of the Myrmidons you recruit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like the assassin class sword, basically.
Yeah. Alright. The Simon.
You must be the Belmont.
Browdog! Smash!
It's
Well,
hard
if you
to
like,
say,
if you like any of the Belmonts, then you're gonna have to hold on to Simon because we don't get Richter for a while.
Yeah.
The Darkon world, if I recall.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, some of my favorite things to do with killing edges is to throw it while it's glowing. Ranged crits.
Yeah. Alright, Simon, there you are. Okay, we got a pretty good collection of people now at this point onto that.
We're doing pretty good.
Alright, that
Doing
means it's
pretty
time
good.
for blood.
Down, boy, down.
Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god!
What,
Bayonetta
for
Angels.
Needs more blood lilies.
Blood for the blood lily.
Actually, speaking of Bayonetta, I think we were all talking a while ago, and we were talking about like the whole situation with Platinum Games, and I said something along the lines of like I want to play Bayonetta 3, but I have to get it at some point. I was going through my Switch collection today. Guess what I found in there?
Bayonetta 3.
I found Bayo 3. I don't remember buying it, but it was in there.
I got
you're
it purchased
lucky.
a while ago. It's still in the wrapping.
You're lucky that I was
beat the game
getting
around
food,
launch.
because when you said, we were talking about it earlier, I really wanted to be like, I wasn't talking to you.
Alex, you're such a chaotic son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Do you see why me and Jason became friends now?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Pat did not like having to deal with both of us in the same call at the same time back in the day.
Literally just like, God help me.
God help me. These two buffoons.
I'm just dealing with chat now.
These absolute goons.
No.
Wind man!
Okay, I do have stronger wind resistance.
If only it was Airman, then we could make the funny meme joke.
Na, 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 na.
It's a Mega Man.
This is, Windman is Mega Man 6, right?
It's
No,
either
Woodman's
5 or
Mega
6,
Man
I
2.
wanna say.
Mega
No,
Man-
that's Airman.
That's Airman.
Oh, sorry, I thought I heard Woodman. I
The
don't know.
Windman. I
Yeah,
think that's
He's asking when this one is.
Because I think Windman is Mega Man 6?
Yeah, it's 6.
I-
It was one of the two robot masters designed by Western kids in Nintendo Power on that.
No, wasn't that like Tomahawk Man and Nightman?
No, it was Windman and Nightman. On that.
I thought it was Tomahawk Man.
Nope.
Well, no matter what man, you just punched him in the dick.
It's true. But
You
yeah,
got
I
was
saw
gonna
it with
say-
my own eyes.
I'm not the person to ask because I don't play the classic series. I play Battle Network and Legends. That's it.
Just never really had any interest, or
Back in the day, I sucked at those kinds of games, so I couldn't beat it, and I just never sat down enough to actually learn, how to
I
be
am
good
worried
enough.
about this one.
When I was a kid, it was very much if I couldn't beat a game quickly, I just stopped playing it.
Alright, how
That's
are we
fair.
supposed to test this?
And then most of those games I never really went back to. Because
Okay,
it was
actually,
Mega Man 8 I owned.
You could, that does not count as a death. I think I just want to assess that one. I think I want to go with a different character on that one.
It's always,
Fair.
it doesn't count as a death.
Well, no, I didn't die. I didn't die on that
He-
one, so.
he did
Okay.
not die. He
Okay.
did not. He did not die.
Okay.
Hmm.
I will not get mad at you too much. And my dog is interrupting my food by needing to go outside.
I think I will Pac-Man probably for this one.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah, I will say Duck Hunt for Terrakion is an interesting choice.
Oh my god.
I think we had brought it up last time for like a chaotic. Oh.
Okay,
Bye,
I think we
Pac-Man.
just do not do this one.
Back, the rest of the party backs away slowly.
Were you considering Pac-Man fodder?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because
Yeah,
he's
no,
dead as fuck.
Yeah, like, with as Pac-Man being one of my pockets, that hurts, but I get it.
The Pac-Man has never been a character for me to play at all.
I've always liked Pac-Man in these.
I liked him in Smash 4 more, but it was something about the the switch to Ultimate. Just kind of like I still like playing as Pac-Man, but he's definitely not like a character I want to play as like all the time.
I can mourn for it mainly because the grab actually functions.
Yeah, yeah, that's a benefit. Wasn't that like a big reason he was one of the worst characters in Smash 4? Was because of the
His grab like barely fucking functioned. It had like
That was the weird
what
part
the-
because we saw Pac-Man used in tournament a lot. That's a thing after that.
I've used him in your tournaments back in the Smash 4 days.
Well, no, I'm saying like professional tournaments after that. We saw
Yeah,
him all the time.
but like the big thing with his grab is it basically had like 3 parts of the animation that were actually active frames, and it was very unintuitive. Like Ultimate made it more consistent and actually gave him a frowny face for once the active frames ended, so you knew that you fucked up.
Okay.
Bonk. Well, Brandon, we don't need. I don't think you ever need to do a 4-star spirit on that. I don't think you ever need to.
I don't think you ever need to.
They are guarding something though. That's the risk reward with it.
Yeah. To be fair, they're not thinking about you ever nuzlocking this shit onto them.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, it was never. To quote a really shitty Transformers movie, it was never designed for this purpose.
Alright, I'm back and I heard someone died, so this pleases me.
Pac-Man got killed by the Pokemon.
Good.
So yeah, I'm just gonna see, like, just so I can show this to Tebby, if I can find a GIF of Pac-Man's old grab box.
Is this the Ocarina of Time enemy?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, there.
I'm waiting for the spirit to pull up so I can remember the name of this fucking thing. Thank you for killing him so I can figure it out. Moblin, yeah. Why did I forget that?
Moblin!
Yeah, how'd you forget Moblin?
I mean, these are like you barely ever see these versions. They only appear like in they only appear in the forest.
Practice, we got rid of that rule.
Yeah.
Tarja!
That, and I'm just gonna put this in no mic for you, Tebby, because oh sweet Christ.
That scares me.
And Conquest of Blaze is so good.
So good.
It's so good.
Is that a no mic?
Oh, I forgot to hit enter. Hold on. There we go.
SMH.
Oh, that's pathetic.
Yeah!
Oh, that is so.
Yeah!
Oh.
That was a Smash 4 grab hitbox. It was terrible!
Bonk!
Oh.
Wow.
It was like the worst grab in the game.
It is Yoshi
Oh.
melee grab.
I don't need to
Oh,
understand
dear.
fighting games to be able to even tell.
Right, Pit!
his
Unfortunately,
ass.
Pit, you are very much father for all the play. Well, I guess it's Smash in
Damn.
general. I love you, my boy, but
I mean, Pit is like painfully average.
that's always been his problem, is that he's kind of designed to be really average, but a lot of quote-unquote average characters have a lot more options than he does onto that.
In case anyone in chat was wondering, I also just posted it in current stream chat in the Discord. So there you go. Behold the suckage.
Alright, Pit. Pit. Okay. So if Fox dies, I'll probably use Pit as our next character after that.
We don't have Snake.
So much fodder, so little time.
Actually, do we have Snake?
No, because he's back in the Shadow Moses base, which we have not done yet.
Listen, we need to get Snake before Fox dies.
I understood.
Snake?
I understand that.
Snake?
Now we can go right.
Now we have unlocked the ability to go right. Our D-pad literally couldn't work before.
All right.
Yep.
Wow.
Do we want to get the movie cutie?
It'll be quick.
Yeah.
It's a 1-star.
Yes, Tevi. Yes, we do.
Dumb legs, girl.
She's clearly cheeked up.
Oh my.
What?
Bonk.
There are no cheeks. It's only legs.
Leg.
It's only
The
legs.
cheek is a square.
What are you looking at, my guy?
I'm sorry, Pac-Man. you
Maybe
died
I'm
for
attracted to
nothing.
square.
Alex looked at the baby cutie and said, "Wood."
I'm now clearing off shelf space for potential future Legos.
Not potential.
Not even potential. It's like no,
Just future. Just future.
Just future. I recently am able to get more without guilt.
Finding Moblin Ting.
I am now looking at the Lego Deku tree seriously now.
And those are bokoblins, not moblins.
Same thing. Whatever.
This is the greatest hell of my own design.
Okay, rule. My son, no.
I was waiting to see if he was gonna die, so I could say put respect on their name.
Now,
They're bokoblins. What respect?
Dan, thank you for reminding me how for Minmin's arm worked. I really wanted to know that. That would feel helpful.
Sit down.
Oh,
Be
no.
humble.
Nope.
How bad is the Great Fairy?
It's a 3-star, and we have not had good success with that yet. Okay,
can kill
Dance Spirit terrifies me. I don't want to do it.
Why?
It's Dan Hibiki.
Yeah, but you also go to 1 star as well onto that. Okay, fine, I'll do it. If Fox dies, y'all know.
Yeah, honestly, just go in with that party cop and just absolutely destroy his ass.
What? It's one hit.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think you remember the gimmick right.
No, because, yeah, the initial damage one. I think it is, Dan, that if you spend too long in the fight, you both go to 1 HP onto that. Balance board.
We balance form.
Where is... Okay, the spirit is down there.
Yeah, that's Inkling down there. If we want to go get him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Have we reactivated the electrical plant yet?
No, because that's back with Stink. We gotta go for
No,
80.
it's in the foggy forest right by town.
I'll have
'Cause I did
I love they have Menice to mimic the Shy Guys.
Yeah, because I think in that power plant, you get Pichu, and then once that gets activated, you can get Little Mech.
It's either Pikachu or Pichu in there. One of the two.
It's Pichu. It's Pichu.
In this mode, no, Pichu is very much a liability onto in this mode.
So fragile. Also, he's no longer his launch self. He's been
Yeah,
nerfed
he's
from
no,
that.
we're not talking launch Pichu anymore onto that.
Never forget what they took, and it just shows launch Pichu.
Man, that forward tilt was something fierce.
He's crouching fierce.
Boink. Okay. Oh. Well, we can't go past there, so.
Detective
Yeah.
Pikachu!
Kyle, hide.
Sure. Why the hell? Why not? Why is it just like ultimate music? Menu music for.
I always like this shop theme.
Yeah. Oh.
Behold, the most 7 out of 10 movie you'll ever see. It's just fine.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Oh my god.
I had fun with it.
Bye. Yeah.
Still holding out hope for Sherlock Manatee.
Oh
Sherlock
my god.
Manatee.
Okay, lock it time.
Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Up.
Oh.
The
There goes
Pikachu had a
Fox.
sword.
Oh.
What could go wrong, I say? Okay. Okay. What the fuck? What are you be-
We're one short.
Fuck it out. Okay. Okay. I did say he was gonna be the next father character, so where are you, Pit? Yeah.
Hit.
Weird Super Saiyan Pit.
Let's go.
MS-DOS sounding music.
The stage is covered in fog. You coming up with fog immunity?
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
We made it up.
What fog?
Also, isn't this the Hotel Dust guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
The dude, aka the dude with the best trophy in all of Smash Bros. Onto that back in Brawl.
I don't remember. Was it just a flat trophy?
Yeah, but it was like one of those. It still had like the art style of the game going on, kind of deal. So it like kept flickering and stuff like it kept flickering and doing like the shaky lines in the trophy on that.
Wait, that was
Nice.
Brawl or
Yeah,
Smash
that was
4?
Brawl on that.
Wow. Huh.
Inkling.
Inkling.
Play it there. Do-do-do-do, boop, boop, boop.
I'm a squid, I'm a kid. And now I'm dead. Oh, not quite.
Die, please. Come on, Inkling.
No.
There we go. All right, Inkling, get up there.
Alright.
Right.
And with that, we now have my pre-Joker main. Let's go.
I was secretly hoping you would die.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Capping. Wow.
We do need him.
Yep.
Stamina. Oh my god, he's got a bus! Oh, I see, the bus picks you up.
Yep. It's one of the Rooter Assist trophies at Hypersense.
Well, thankfully, it did not cause an issue.
Yeah, thank God it's a stamina mode. Thank God it was stamina mode. That makes capping less stressful.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, yeah, now we can take that one up there.
So,
Oh, that's a 1-star. I'll go for it.
yeah,
Is
take
that
the Mirage.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god!
I played that game.
I didn't play that game.
I played it on both Wii U and Switch. I like this game.
It is fun.
I was gonna say, from what I've heard though, I'm not missing much as people have said it's kind of alright.
I like the way it incorporates Fire Emblem stuff into the usual Atlas battle system, and yeah, story-wise it's kind of there, but I enjoy the characters themselves enough.
There is just kind of a universally icky feeling about thing about the idol industry is yeah, no. Even from the outside you can kind of tell, yeah, no, something's wrong here.
Oh, he went right in on Doc Lewis, no hesitation.
Look, as long as we don't punch the chocolate out of his hand, we'll be good. Honestly, be great if we got a remake of Punch-Out Wii and it included the Doc Lewis fight.
I just like punch out anything.
That too.
Like literally anything. Whatever you have to do, you probably have to go away from the stereotypes, but whatever you do, just do something.
Best we can do is a coaster with Little Mac on it.
I guess I'll take
Okay.
it.
Pumble.
Oh, here we go. Bye. Oh, damn.
That's not good!
Oh, no!
Okay, lock it a clock. Okay, we're fine.
Fine. We are fine.
We're fine.
Magic pixels.
We're fine.
Let's go.
We're
It's
fine.
okay, you killed it. You killed an old man.
And I'll do it again.
Got the chip kill. Let's go. Now we can train up our spirits.
We'll be back for the later.
Yep. Forget what Tsubasa's buff is once she goes into her Mirage mode.
Yeah, I forget on that.
We'll come back for them later, he said, not knowing the horrors that would await him later.
Oh, wait, it's through the pipe here. Isabel.
That was quite the animation to get Isabel.
Look, with how strong the fishing rod can be, it's worth.
And then she proceeds to use the fishing rod to like KO you immediately.
I mean, she
I know
tried
she's
earlier.
not good, but I really like playing Isabel in this.
Whoa.
Like, this is the kind of semi-clone that I wish we had more of.
Yeah.
Oh dang, that fishing rod is pretty good.
Yeah, it's got good reach.
It's one of the most fun. It's one of the most fun moves in the game, even if it's not actually that good.
I just wish Isabel had more besides just fishing rod, because that's kind of my problem with her. Is that I think a little too much of her kit is surrounding that one move on that.
I'm fishing for a fight, brother. That's Macho Man riding the sun. And he's got a fishing rod. He's like, I'm fishing for a fight, brother.
Roxas, I hate to break it to you.
I'm
Yeah,
afraid
yeah.
I've got some bad news.
Yeah, in World of Light, Isabel is fodder, but she can be good fodder if you know what you're doing.
Are we live?
Oh,
Yeah, we've been live for a while.
I'm talking about on time.
Oh, the run's very much still alive onto
We
that.
are
Okay.
Oh,
we
yeah.
are live. We are live.
Yeah, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've had 7 characters die, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21, 22, 23, 24 characters alive right now, so.
about to be 25.
Yeah,
Maybe.
because we're about to get another one.
Me.
It's Rhine time.
No, it's not. It's Groudon time.
We got Ryan a little while ago.
Oh, you swapped out of Ryan. That's what I'm saying. He's like, Ryan? No. Okay. Switch back to
It's gonna
Groudon.
be Usatron.
You kind of wonder what Isabel's thinking. It's like, my brother is possessing my body!
You can't feel anything on that.
I'm not thinking about it.
We are just going to take that and store that in the recesses of the mind.
Thinking about it.
No, it's just the thoughts Isabel has, well, when the mayor's not around.
Bonk.
Also, I love that the two of them, their coffee orders are polar opposites of each other.
Let's see, which one is this? Oh, me Swordfire. Okay.
Oh, that will be helpful.
Sure, this would be good. How's everyone doing today?
Doing alright.
Hope you had a good birthday, by the way, Pat.
Yeah.
You're kind of quiet.
Better?
Still about the same.
Okay, checking the mute settings.
I'm doing alright. Just crashed the stream because I was free.
There we go.
And now we have sword.
Right, grabbing sword. Where?
Okay, I don't know why. It says everything's at maximum.
Is it on your actual computer onto that, or just for Discord?
On my computer. Let me go
What
log
about
on
in
to
Discord?
Facebook. Hold on, my volume's at 15 on my computer. Is that better?
A little better, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no, my input's at maximum. I was reading that. My input's at max. Better?
Sounds about the same, but you are closer to your mic, so better on that.
Well,
I'm just gonna kiss this thing for right now, then.
Alright.
I
All
need
the
to
mechs.
tour.
The enemy doesn't like to jump.
Well.
Huh.
Oh. Well, that was kind of a letdown.
Well, it's stamina battle. You're not gonna get much launch. I do love using Wrecking Crew for cutting.
Oh my
and
gosh,
stage.
again.
We do have, the reason I'm charging that long is because we have hyper smash attacks on, so.
Fair enough.
There we go.
Ooh.
Bonk.
Oh!
At the very end, like one extra swing.
That slash was just unnecessary. Good lord.
That was me going through menus, so that. Kagor.
I love how they use Mike's theme because they don't have Krygor's theme in here.
Is Mike related? Is Mike connected to Crygor in any capacity? I don't
Krygor
remember.
created Mike.
Oh, like I've
Yeah,
only
they're always a pair.
I've only played through like the first WarioWare game in full, so.
Krygor created.
Well, that was
Mike.
convenient.
Did you see what happened there? Dr. Mario fell off and then he failed his recovery.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
that sounds
Dr.
like
Mario on that.
convenient.
Yeah, no, I play Doc. I know the feeling.
We'll take
Demon
it.
down.
Cheek.
There's Sheik.
Oh yeah, let's go grab Cheek, yeah. Do 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 ba do.
Just replace this with Beta Sonic Heroes, please.
Okay, I know we laugh at the part, but and legitimately in that version, I think the actual riff of Sonic Heroes I like more than the final version.
Man, that
Oh,
was
that's fair.
That was a fight.
It's like the Sonic Heroes, Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, it sounds like it's more melodic, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's like I like the sound of that more than the final version onto that.
I've just never really liked the Sonic Heroes theme.
Oh, I mean, I understand it. It's cheesy.
It's
but wrong.
definitely it can be a bit much for certain people
Like,
onto that.
it's the annoying kind of earworm for me.
Also, what was I gonna say? Sonic 4 better have some sort of Stardust Speedway music in there. I'm gonna be sad.
I love how much that's become a meme the past few weeks onto that.
Nice.
My favorite one though is with the post credits of the film. It's just like when all the Metal Sonics come up.
I like to think that they're all singing that at that point.
Yeah, no, but it's just like one after another it starts onto it. It's like
Challenger, I don't think we'd be getting Neo this soon.
No, I think we're gonna be getting Neo in 4 onto that. I think because I think they're gonna be
You can
doing
put like some Terminator Skynet
I
nonsense
think
with
you're
that,
gonna
honestly.
get all the forms for that. I think you're gonna get regular Metal Sonics. Neo's like the main body onto that, and then
Can you take the bus?
then they'll probably either do well, Bus is how we got over here on that. So.
Yeah.
I feel like they'll I actually don't know if they would do Metal Overlord or Super Neo Metal onto that. I'm actually not sure.
Like I said, you
Neo
can still,
Metal
both either
Overlord.
work.
Yeah.
Both either work. Good lord, I can't talk. Either or work.
Please no Meta Rex onto that. I much rather. No, let's just do full Terminator onto that.
It's like they meta Rex it, and then we all have even more reason to post the Cosmo please kill me line for different reasons though.
Meta Rex is just boring more than anything onto
Well, I know, that's the problem. It's boring and nothing nice. Like, nothing comes of it.
Yeah.
Because it's more of a please kill me. I was like, the please kill me is coming from like, are you serious? and we get out the
Still
gate.
can't get over there. Okay, so.
There was a button up there. I don't know which. I forgot which direction, but I saw a button. Maybe that flips the gate. Hold on. Left. The left. Down. Left. Maybe you hit that button. I know I saw a button.
Where button?
Yeah, over there. To the left. 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 Down.
Oh. Okay.
That button might be for that gate right there, though. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
We could still actually make our way up here anyway onto that.
Yeah, we gotta
Making
find our
my
own
way up here. Fighting Rabbit Mario.
Oh, Brotherhood
You know,
of
a lot of-
Metallic. Brotherhood of Metallics you're talking about. Okay, my bad. Onto it.
I like how everyone's like, why is this the music for Rabbit Mario? It's like, did you none of you play the 3DS Bad Arcade? Rest in peace, Bad Arcade, I still miss you.
Any recent murders?
No, onto it. But we did pick up, both Isabel and me Sword Fighter, on that.
Sheik.
And she.
Oh, and Cheek as well, yeah. Which, speaking of which, I need to add Cheek onto the fucking, I think both Isabel and Cheek I need to add onto the fucking, alive counter on that, yeah.
All right,
Uh,
all right, guys. The choice has been made.
You went bottom,
Wait,
Deku
wait,
Tree.
can I get some context here?
I recently came into some extra money, and
Uh-huh.
I've made a purchase with that money.
Oh no.
I have
Oh,
grabbed
Dan.
the Deku Tree.
Dan, you said you were gonna get it.
Wait, the Lego one?
Yeah, the Lego Deku Tree, yeah.
Oh damn.
No, he bought the actual one from Hyrule's Lot.
I got the.
What have I learned? What I've learned from Power
he has-
Warriors, all you need to do is to get that Deku Spear from Lana, and there you go, free Deku Tree.
No, he has the deed to the actual Deku Tree.
Turns out
very confused.
turns out it's in southern Minnesota.
Speaking of which, I am hating getting these bot or bot text messages about like campaigns from states I've never been in my life.
Dude, I keep getting ones for Ohio for years onto that. I'm like, I have never lived in Ohio.
This
Like,
morning.
oh,
I
we
keep
do-
getting on Twitter. I
yes,
keep
the
getting
Axe Bros.
Keep getting messages, message requests that are saying like your financial management account has been opened, and it gives you like a username and a password, and then how much money is in there. It's not the amount of money in there that makes me think it's bullcrap. It's the fact they can't get my fucking name right.
Okay.
Because it starts off with Kevin. Who the hell is that?
Oh yeah, now I have the friggin' Deku Tree set on the way now. I originally was not going to get it, but then the situation changed,
But
and
then,
now
look at all this tax money.
Look at this tax return here.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of laughing that like my tax return has basically paid for my Epic Universe trip later this year.
Meanwhile, on my tax return, I had to pay my state
There's a fighter across the
$1,100.
bridge.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's mostly because I think it's mostly Michigan. I think for us, we just take a lot more out of the like federal for like IDW, not IDW. God, for your W2.
I didn't know that Michigan was supporting IDW.
for your
you're
W2,
responsible for the
so
virus.
that way when it actually gets to you later on in taxes, you just get a shit ton back onto that.
Tevi.
But yeah, so I get a lovely advantage of. So the student loan thing actually, until they. By the way, fun story about the student loan situation. Because of this mess that keeps happening, they kept pushing it back. So I was paying it out until July, and then the whole talks about whether or not forgiveness was constitutional, blah blah blah, all that stuff started. And then they're like, okay, well, we should have a result by November. Okay, we'll have a result by February. We'll have a result by May. This is getting stupid. Just give me a freaking answer if you want my money or not.
Yeah.
I hope the answer is no, but...
Yes, Alex, I did see your message. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I thought about including more, but I was like, nah, that's good enough.
But it's just nice that I do live in a state that doesn't have a federal income tax. It's not federal, I'm a state income tax, so... My taxes don't take that long to file, which is nice.
Yeah. For me, especially now that like YouTube isn't my day job anymore, a lot of it is just plug and chug ID for W2s onto that, and you're done.
He almost said IDW
I
again.
know. We've been talking Sonic for so long, my tongue naturally wants to say that.
IDW pays my taxes for me.
God bless you,
Yeah.
Saiyan Blood.
Damn, I can't
Yeah,
believe
I,
funded by the metal virus.
I got screwed on taxes this year because I bought a house and stuff.
Yeah, there might
Yeah,
be
it's
a
again.
fair bit added onto that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
beast ball spam, beast ball spam.
Well, it also
Never mind.
helps that a lot of the down payment got paid from my investments, so I got a lot of taxed on that too.
Yeah, so I went out. So I'm using my tax return, and I cashed out on the stocks my dad got for me and my brother,
Mhm.
and my individual account recently. I was gonna do it later, but let's just say current events happened, and I'll leave it at that. And I'm just like
Understandable, yeah.
cashing out now. So I know how you feel, Alex, because I was like, great, I've got like $1,500. I can use this to start my crochet business, and then I realized, oh wait, I'm gonna get taxed on that next year.
Yep. Thankfully, the financial advisor, when I called them and everything, they were like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna get taxed on this." And I'm like, "Well, thank you for the heads up."
Goodbye. Aw, crap. Wait, he just gave up.
Jigglypuff was just like, I'm good.
Right,
I mean, we take those, but still.
Anyway, now I'm gonna build a tree. I'm gonna build a tree. I can
But
make
yeah,
two versions of that tree.
But yeah, shameless plug. I'm gonna start selling amigurumi and stuff. So once I start posting stuff, put the word out there. The forest is clear.
We cut down the trees.
That cave has a tongue sticking out of it, and I don't like that.
Oh yeah.
You totally
right.
want to come in here, don't you?
Sticky floor.
You should come in here.
You gotta be in a bit
Now
of a
we have sticky floor
situation.
resistance. I feel much better about actually doing it this time.
I like people like you, Pit.
Hey, Palte, get away from me.
I don't like where this is going.
You know what? The enemy does more damage at more damage once they're at high damage. I'm just like, wait, but that's not like Heracross doesn't have an ability like that. I'm starting to think about it.
Yeah, I think this year for when I get my tax returns, I'm gonna use it to get my tie rods replaced for my car.
Sounds like a good idea.
Understandable.
I've been having to do a lot of car stuff recently.
Uh-oh. Shit!
We're gonna stay crouch cancel this shit.
Okay. I was just like, uh-oh. The fear just rose. I was like, that meter's full.
Man, that was real disrespect there. That was disrespect. let me just tech your final smash and then kill you real quick. Okay, thanks, bye.
Alexandra, I think I know why it has the attack buff thing. One of the abilities it can have is guts.
Hmm.
Oh,
I guess there's
now
not-
that requires a status ailment, but I see your point.
Yeah, I guess there's not. Well, there's not exactly a great way I think in Smash to portray that. So
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wait,
think-
it also can have Swarm as an ability.
Oh, okay, yeah, Swarm is basically Bug-type Blaze and Torrent, and yeah. Fair enough.
The Honey Queens of Master Spirit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Tevi.
Keep in mind, Kraid is a Master Spirit, too, so...
Craig.
Yeah,
The bee
I'd
queen's
rather
gonna,
learn. I'd rather learn shit from Kraid than fucking Queen Bee.
the queen bee's gonna
No.
fuck your shit up, Tevi.
It's the Queen Bee.
Why are you saying Pat no?
Because he's fighting Yarn Yoshi!
Is this a hard fight?
Yes!
I don't
All fighters
remember
are
this being
easy
a
to
hard
launch.
fight.
I don't know. We're about to find out.
we're gonna
All
find out.
fighters are easier to launch.
I don't remember this being a hard fight, though. Well,
Well, that's one done. I figured, how good to see actual upper dash arm in Uprising.
Uh,
Like, it's decent, right?
It's kind of just the basic arm onto that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are definitely better arms. I mean, if you have good like base power stats, you could probably use it. But you know, it's definitely not my preferred arm. To be fair, arms were not my preferred weapon class in Uprising anyway.
Yeah, I didn't like arms with the Switch either. Sorry, that was
Okay, look, that game had potential. I'll admit it, but
Inventory dead. We can't make hard jokes anymore on that.
Yes, we can.
I'll still
it's
do
called
it.
beating a dead horse.
there we go. No problem.
I was a little worried there, but we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, it's the fact that you yourself are also easier to launch that makes that fight scary.
Yeah.
Also, question: why did you take that on? Is it? Oh, there is a path here.
Yeah.
Oh God! The fears are coming back. You're approaching Bowser's castle. I was like, oh God, the fear's coming back.
So Bowser's the.
Are we gonna try Bowser today?
No, but I'm just clearing path out onto that. We still do not have a spirit ready, I think, for Bowser quite yet.
Yeah, because I'm just like. Are we gonna keep the mulligan thing in effect on that?
We're still doing the 3 per try on a boss, yeah.
Okay.
He's used 2.
Yo, we've actually yet to fight a boss this run.
I mean, they're pretty spread out, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's 3, I think, on the first
There's
map.
3 on this map. Galleon, Giga Bowser. Shoot, what was the third one before Galleon?
I
I
want to-
think it was Rathalos?
I
Yeah.
think Grappalos, yeah.
No, Rathalos is in Dark World. I
That's
think.
when it was Light World.
Is it?
Oh, it's Gallon,
Galleon, Giga Bowser, and I'm trying to think, because I know Dark World is Dracula. No, you might be right. It's Rathalos, because Dark World is Dracula, Marx, and Ganon.
Yeah.
I say.
Because I was thinking that
that part of this
transport,
conversation.
because it's like the Monster Hunter map is completely separate. Like you get transported to an.
Yeah, it's pretty much what it is for like the secret facility and castle.
Yeah.
Woo!
Whee!
Victory.
I guess you can say his life was cut face short.
So fun little thought,
Here all
Easter egg. I
weekend.
realized a tiny little subtle, clever thing. So I got recommended Wreck-It Ralph clips randomly, and you know, it's like I was watching them from nostalgia, and then I realized something. During the Badanon thing, when everyone freaked out about Ralph possibly going turbo, M. Bison was the first one to ask that question. So if you're a gamer, you probably didn't think much of it initially, because he said, because the freaking Street Fighter 2 character said it. You don't think about it until someone else brings it up. It's like, oh.
I still find it a little funny that they have Zangief in that Villains Anonymous thing.
Apparently, it's been confirmed that the director asked that Zangief be put in there because he actually got like walled against like Street Fighter. So that's
gameplay
why.
villain. Gameplay villain.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, go away, girl.
I'm kind of surprised that they couldn't get Kano and they just had like not Kano. For,
Hey, they still managed to pull out a heart in the middle of that moment.
Dog.
So
What are you
I'll
doing?
take that. Hello.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're clearing out most of the actual world of light at this point onto that. So
Yeah.
So
Anyway, I
just
said
focused
whether
on
this
getting as
went
many characters?
good or poorly, I was going to claim responsibility. So clearly this is going well because I'm here.
So when it was going poorly, you blame yourself.
No, I blame Tevi.
Yeah, exactly.
just
Yeah,
like every time.
we discussed this at the beginning of stream.
Yo, they should make a Dragon Roost Island set.
They should.
Oh, that would be
Ironically,
great.
yeah, I would buy that so fast.
No, actually, you know what? Now I just thought about it. You want to know what's the Lego set I think they could legitimately do? Giga
What?
Tower.
Ooh.
They could do a Sheikah Tower.
I like that. I would just need to keep that on the top shelf because a cat could easily tip that over the way everything goes.
Mm-hmm.
The good thing Dan doesn't have a cat.
Man, with the
He's got a dog,
Yeah, both is not gonna be a problem.
Yeah, with the Dragon Reset, that would be neat because I would love to see like a Lego version of the Wind Waker shoes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Okay,
surprised
question. What's a worse sound? The Wind Waker Chew sound effect or the Wind Waker Mini Blitz voices?
Get it? I'm gonna
For being one of the
be
people
hearing
you
that
called
shit in my
fodder,
sleep.
you're doing pretty well.
I don't really remember the chew sound that
The
much.
chew.
I like how immediately when I said that, I almost fell off and died.
Damn it.
But I would say, but the chews sound like really high pitched, fast Animal Crossing speak. Like
That was.
yeah,
pretty much.
So
Uh,
go ahead, Bag. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Comic Man, Wind Waker final boss for a Lego set? Nah, I don't think that would.
Nah.
That doesn't translate to Lego very
It's like
well.
the
on
only
that.
way that works is if it's a build of Ganondorf.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, I
It
don't
can't be
see the-
minifigures.
No, if they were to do any Ganondorf, there's only 2 possible Ganondorfs that they would do. No, 3 for a Lego build: Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, or Ganondorf. Let's be real.
Yeah,
There's only one of those 3.
Ocarina of Time Arena would.
Oh, we're
probably
switching
be
off
it.
pit.
mostly because this is Snorlax for that, so it's just big meaty damage on this one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
want big dick damage.
Yep.
We are fighting a meat shield.
That being said, you do realize the next Smash Brothers game is probably gonna be They're gonna replace them. I was like, yeah, it's like we know what you want. Puts in Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf.
Which I mean that's fine.
I know. I'm
far
just
as
saying
the
the model.
design
I'm
goes.
just strictly saying design and model. That's it.
Yeah, it's a strong design. It's just how
Yeah,
he's
it's a-
actually used in the story.
Yeah,
that kind of
like-
sucks.
Like design wise, it's one of my favorite Ganondorfs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
very much.
Where's the air? Oh, we just got up air attack. Yeah, Gyarados.
Even though I haven't played it, I'll say that I don't like it to be controversial.
Okay.
You bitch.
I mean, let's be real. Well, I mean, to be fair, the two things people probably remember the most for Ganondorf is all the memes that have spawned from this, and
Oh,
the
500
face. You know which one I'm
HP.
talking about. Oh,
Yeah.
come on, Ben. Hey, rule.
But I just love how quietly Tubby said that too. Oh, you fucking bitch.
But yeah, like I said, those 2 memes is all the memes and the face. Again, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You've seen it.
Well, like even before it was like officially shown that Ganondorf was gonna be like not a mummy, everybody was making like rehydrated Ganondorf jokes. Like,
Oh yeah,
before
no,
reveal.
that was all over the place.
Oh crap! You fucker! Why did you fall? Oh! Drown!
I mean, he's almost
You
dead anyway.
bitch!
Why was that the screenshot in it?
He took that pose at the very end just to spite you.
Bro,
He's like,
really?
I'm still not falling.
No, you didn't win.
It's like that. That's the kind of face you put like a quack sound effect with.
Silver the Hedgehog!
Head shake?
Like playing Rooftop Run for some reason.
You,
They
again,
don't
his
have
world
any
is right there.
No.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. His world is in the soundtrack.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happened there, Pat. Was I was supposed to say Silver the hedge leaf, but my brain just like
Oh man, we
No, give it a-
really back in 2006, 2008 territory by making weed.
Oh, I was
silver
just like, no, I was saying, give it. I was gonna say, give it until next month. Easter is on April 20th again. I'm not kidding.
oh boy, oh we're back in business, boys.
Oh God, Beetle, grab it. Damn it.
Or blow it up. That works.
Goodbye, X-Bomb.
Freezy. Bye, Sonic's kneecaps. Or ankles, whatever.
Dang,
All right.
That works with me.
that works with me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Honestly, I would really. We were talking about Lego sets earlier. Like, if they're gonna do any more Zelda ones, I'd really like them to do like a Hyrule Castle one.
Which
That was
Hyrule
cool.
Castle?
The problem is it would be pretty
Just
generic.
any of them.
I mean, you could. I mean, if they could set it up right, you could do Breath of the Wild and just have Calamity Ganon like flying around it. But you'd have to do some really weird finagling to get it to stay in place, so
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
really
I'd say probably Ocarina of Time
Yeah.
or Castle.
I really hope my shelf is deep enough for this set.
The answer might surprise you.
It might surprise me. I'm looking at the picture I took back when I saw it at the mall, like the fully built set. I'm not entirely sure if I can fit it.
I am now regretting the action.
I may have made.
I'm
I
gonna
may have
figure
made a
something
mistake.
out. I'll figure something out. Don't you worry.
I will destroy my house if I have to.
and put it somewhere.
Like, I just had this bit in my mind where, like, did you ever see the bit of Simpsons where Bleeding Gums Murphy talks about how he wasted all his money on his $15 a day habit, and then it turns out he just bought Fabergé eggs on a daily basis, and he just threw them at a wall.
Beat that game. I think last year actually for this character.
I play this. I need to play Ever Oasis more.
Yeah, Ever
I forget
Oasis,
how
right,
far I
yeah.
am.
It's super cute.
It's
Yeah,
a fun
this
time.
is Oh, what's the studio that
I want to say it was Next Level.
No, it wasn't Lex Level.
No,
Grezzo made it.
Rezo,
Oh,
yeah.
Grezzo.
Oh, was it Grezzo?
Yeah, it was Grezzo. It was like when they're in the middle of in between making their Zelda 3DS remake. There's just like, by the way, you can make an original game. Okay. Okay.
So was that before or after they ruined Majora's Mask?
I believe Ever Oasis came out in 2016, so it was after.
Okay, yeah, so it was after they ruined it. Cool.
Wow.
And yeah, I'll have lava floor immunity, so great.
I'll say it. The 3DS remake of Majora's Mask isn't good.
I mean, there's some things good about it, but come on, I'll just take the N64 one.
Tevi, as he
screaming
just
the
sits
point at the
sits
swimming
there
mechanic.
putting on like a bulletproof vest as he just goes, I'm not afraid to say it. Majora's Mask 3D sucks.
I don't even think that's that controversial.
Yeah, that.
No.
It's really not that. It's really not
Like-
that controversial.
Like, ever since the Norel video, that's been more popular.
No, after I played it, like there were some things, like I said, double song allowing you to go to any time on the clock. Okay, that's fair for anybody. It's like, especially for people who like found the whole 3-day cycle thing super intimidating originally. It's like, you know what, fair. That's a good quality of life improvement. And I will say the Oldoa boss, that was improved. I do think the increase in mechanic made it better, but everything else, no. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, to be honest, like I knew nothing about this. I've not heard that kind of stuff about.
So like
it, but I
the
also don't play
two
Zelda,
biggest controversial things on what happened with Majora's Mask 3D. So they made the bosses have this Majora eyeball come out of them after you hit them enough times, and that's their weak spot. For Oldoa, that actually made the boss more interesting, and it forced you to use the Deku mask, which I think they intended for you to use. Goat was still okay, it just was an extra step. Gyorg and Twinmold sucked, though.
I'm gonna disagree on Adola because I think Adola was interesting in that you could fight it in a multitude of ways. I really personally do not like the Zelda boss design pattern of like use dungeon item to beat the boss every time.
Well, that wasn't a dungeon item. That was you mean use mask.
You know what I?
I know.
It's fitting in
But the thing is, I look back on the N64 version. There's a lot of Deku flowers, so I knew they intended for you to use it. But let's be real. Did anybody realistically think about using it? Probably not. So I see the argument for and against it, and like I said, Goat is still Goat. That's fine. But Gyorg and Twinmold were made exponentially worse. Oh my god.
I was just gonna answer when she was like, did anybody think about it? I didn't, because when I was a little kid, I played Majora's Mask and got scared by the moon and turned it off and never played it again.
I will say this: I'm not a Majora's Mask guy. Like, I beat the game like last year or 2 years ago, actually, and it's like I'm not really a Majora's Mask fan. I find it frustrating.
But yes, I have never beaten Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask.
Like, I'm in the minority that prefers Majora's Mask over who thinks Majora's Mask is better than Ocarina of Time. I know that, but at the same time,
I don't think that's even like.
I thought that was the majority.
I feel like that's become the majority now at this point.
Majora, I respect Majora, but I don't like Majora.
Yeah, like Majora's still my favorite Zelda game, even after Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom come out.
Yeah, well, something mean.
Well, is something fuck you.
Yeah, something fuck you.
Jason every day.
I gotta say something. I gotta say something.
I have to be the chaos for Jason because he's not here. Yeah, fuck you, Timmy.
But yeah, I'm with Alexandra on the stuff that she talked about. Like, yeah, Yorg was already bad in Majora's Mask. I didn't like fighting Yorg. That fight is much worse in 3DS.
I've gotten the furthest in the 3DS version. I first played Majora via the GameCube collection, where I did not get far in the GameCube collection version at all. But I'm currently in Icona Canyon in 3DS. Yeah, no, that York fight sucks. Oh my god.
Yeah. The biggest thing that they did, I will never forgive them for.
Swimming with Zora, Link.
That's number 2. Number 1 is, so for context, in the original Majora's Mask, when you get the ice arrows in the Great Bay in the Great Bay Temple, you can shoot the ice arrows into the water and they'll make platforms. So you can make your own platforms and go through the dungeon the way that you want. In the 3DS version, you can only shoot the ice arrows at little sparklies on the water. So not only did they lock you to a specific path, you can't make platforms on any other body of water anymore, and it's stupid as shit.
They just streamlined it for like no real reason. Like if they wanted to just do the sparklies just to show you where the suggested thing is, sure. But the idea that it's restricted to it now, it's like, okay, you made this weapon.
Yeah.
You made this like, niche thing already, like, actually useless.
Yeah. Pac-Man! Samus!
Game & Watch is also is in the maze as well.
I do find funny how they don't put Pac-Man in this area.
Yeah, I know that! That's funny.
Why?
What? Disagree!
I disagree, game.
I
This ain't no
disagree.
CPU9 shit, what the fuck?
I disagree with what happened.
You know, I squint my eyes when you could say we could be playing this.
Oh god, like the worst part about the thing with swimming mechanics, it was just basically for me, it was like I have to force myself to go withdraw 200 rupees, wait till 10 p.m., then go to the milk bar, then get Chateau Romani, then I can swim fast again.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Samus is not a true Spike.
Samus, stop! Prime 4's coming out this year, you can calm down!
But yeah, like Alexandra was saying, original Majora's Mask Zora swimming was fine. 3DS or Zora swimming, it's essentially the equivalent of Adult Link with flippers, as in it sucks.
Yeah, and the only way to make it not
great.
suck is to turn on your magic meter. And then it goes back to the N64 speed and control. But it uses your magic meter.
When originally the magic was just used for the electric shield.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
Samus, please.
No, but
Okay,
it's
damn
fine,
it, because
fine,
that final
it's
smash
fine.
meter I was looking at, I was just like, oh, that's getting close. Oh no.
Samish.
Shamus?
Most.
Amish?
Almost. Yeah.
For it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I unironically want a Metroid suit skin. I know that would be a spoiler, but I really would in the next game.
Well, I mean, by then it really won't be much. Of a
I mean,
spoiler,
Yeah.
who cares at this point if you
Yeah,
just spoil on a Metroid suit?
Fair.
Like that thing just out
Oh,
there.
that's the Rathalos one. There we go.
Oh, he's shitting his pants again.
Oh,
Oh, he shed his pants.
Okay.
Oh, it got all
No,
over
every
the
ad
grass.
So, anyway, through the maze, unless you don't
Now
want to go through the
there's
maze.
some Lego sets. Metroid.
There's the Legos.
In a universe where
So-
Earthbound actually did good, I could see a dungeon man like Osep being a
Oh yeah,
thing.
easily.
Yeah. So if we follow the path upwards to get through like the mountain area and the volcano, we'll eventually get to Zero Suit.
Uh-huh.
And then I think that'll lead us to King Dedede and Ness. But if we get through the maze and go up and around on the coast, we'll get Squirtle, Diddy, and Shulk. And then going down to that island, we'll get Meat Gunner and Toon Link.
All right.
Like,
Yeah.
like me, and then the bad zone that on all
Well,
that.
no,
Like,
no,
you
no.
got late.
But here's the thing. I like Toon Link would be like an absolute last resort kind of use character onto that. For
Oh,
me.
I know, but I was just like, oh, Toon Link,
Oh.
I have insurance.
Oh, ooh, Toon.
Yeah,
'Cause that's also the problem.
this way
Is,
we
you know,
get
if I lose Toon Link, chat is never ever letting me live that down onto that.
Oh, I wouldn't.
100%.
Pat knows I'd never. Every time he messes up something, I'd be like, just like you failed, Toon Link.
No, Patrick Fates and episode 7 is happening.
Oh, that too. I forgot. That's what I need to do. Hey, so Pat, where's Fate's hands up?
That was like literally a decade ago.
And then I was like, hey, Pat, where's the next review?
Oh, true. Hey, Pat,
countdowns
where's
aren't
the next
coming back
review?
either.
Where's Lost Frontier? Okay,
Oh,
I guess
you
Walhart.
Oh, wait, no, it's Alfonso you need for the train, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Pat, you should do top 10 spirits.
Wait, but there is a spirit. The Spirit Tracks link is a spirit in this, right?
Yes.
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I haven't been awakening it so long. I should actually go back and see if it's like, do I still like this game? Killing Edge! Killing Edge!
No.
Okay,
I mean, does
actually,
killing
hold
it-
on.
Does
I am
killing
gonna
Edge do
swap.
anything for stamina?
I'm gonna swap for this one because we actually do need power onto this. So.
Yeah.
Power!
You need someone who's gonna do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody who's able to do. Actually,
DK? Samus? That was like DK and Samus or
yeah,
Captain
I'm just
Falcon.
gonna projectile out on this one. Yeah.
DK.
And then there's Chunky. Something dead.
Just give
This
me,
is like
where's,
dead.
where's give me good stamina?
Do we have a stamina?
We should definitely
think-
have staminas.
Oh, you had
At this,
yeah,
at
you-
this point, you should have.
I should have plenty.
The only ones I've seen you get when you were doing the auto ones was stamina ones.
Oh, stamina up on the
Yeah.
I think that's the only one we
Sorry,
have for
stamina.
I
stamina.
think.
No,
you can
there's
order-
two. He's had two before. There
There
you
we
go.
go.
Oh God, the pig! The freaking pig!
Yeah, it's given him two stamina ups before.
Only to 10.
Now I have more HP than you. You cannot beat me, Ganondorf.
Ah.
Ow, that hurt.
Oh.
Wait, Ganondorf, I was just kidding.
I was
It was just a
touching,
funny
I was
joke.
touching, I was touching.
It's just a funny joke.
Damn it! Hoppity, hoppity!
Ah, guys, like me when I was learning.
Hippity hoppity, I'm coming for your property!
Whoa!
Oh.
Stupid wind!
Stupid dog. You make me look bad.
Stupid Ganondorf.
Oh, Ganon's almost online.
Oh
Oh!
no! Oh!
We're fine.
Okay.
We're fine. We're
Okay.
fine. We're fine.
It's
We're
fine.
fine.
It's stamina. It's fine.
Ah!
Oh! 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 Oh!
Like, I don't care. I know it's a pixel of health. Just kill him before it makes it worse.
The good old wake up super when they're at pixel health.
Good old wall.
Okay,
heart.
can you give us some orbs to work on the skill tree,
I
please?
believe
Orbs?
Echo / Gaiden.
No, that doesn't help us because we're not using Gimes.
Bomb.
Poppy bro.
Bomb.
Explosion.
Oh god.
The worst. boss.
I'm slowly getting my way through Samus Returns, and I'm fearing when I get to this
Yeah,
guy because I've
it's-
heard
it's-
horror stories about getting or
it's
not.
not that it's like a hard boss. It's a long one onto that.
It's a long one, and honestly, using the spider ball on that boss is so damn inconsistent for me.
Boom, boom, boom.
Uh-oh. Okay. I was like, don't get off screen by a freaking drill. That would be. Oh god.
Oh,
We're good.
Motherfucker. Throw the drill at him. He wants to throw you a drill.
That's a
and
big
that
drill.
is GG's.
Rough hangover.
Oh shit!
He was like, that was not GG's. Do not shake my hand.
Now it
Okay,
is.
now shake my head.
GG, shake my hand.
Yeah.
Treasure.
Ah!
Oh wait, no, that's the Reaper.
Wait,
I almost started
that's
singing the
only-
Reaper
That's the only
song.
thing up here. Let's see. Reduce defense after a while. You have reduced attack power after a while. Okay, so if I just kill him fast, I win.
Well, depends
Okay.
on how long is a while. It could be 3 seconds for all you know.
I am
A while is actually 0.5 seconds. It starts before you even start.
Spawn, so this
Yeah,
is
you
fucking
just spotted.
Okay. Picture this. They bring Sakurai in during the Switch 2 Direct, and he says he has a surprise for us, and then it's the kid for Uprising HD.
Honestly, I mean, I feel like it probably will be pretty soon at this point. It's especially ever since they announced that the fucking Joy-Con is a mouse onto that.
Oh, there's the drop.
And also all the bits from his YouTube channel of him going, it would be great if this got ported.
Man, it'd be
No, I
really
know,
nice.
that's why I'm sitting here like, Sakurai, what are you planning?
Man, it'd be
And, also,
great.
and
if this-
especially realizing that he admitted when he's like, I'm gonna leave this archive to put this all in collections and sets and everything. Yeah, by the way, I recorded this like across the course of a few months, like a few years ago. I was like, oh.
It's like, yeah, I was just working on this in between my game projects. Because I do not know the meaning
Hey,
of
Brady.
break.
I
He's
barely
no
remember
longer-
this transition. Oh god.
Oh, this is gonna be a close game here.
This is pretty.
This
The
is
reset
so
bomb?
pretty. I hope you die.
Yeah, the reset one first.
Lock.
Get his
Fighting
ass. Get his ass.
Chariot!
Bonk. Yeah.
No!
Wow.
Don't let him hit you or it's over at this point.
Yay!
Oh, that was good.
Okay. We're good.
And then Dark Pit's
Excellent.
like, yeah, fuck you.
That was a little close for comfort
Yeah.
there.
Those
No
are
dark pit
those are new
staff for
clues.
you.
Let Dark Pit say fuck.
I could feel the goosebumps.
Hey, is there a Kid Icarus Uprising character sheet on who would say fuck?
Oh, plenty onto that.
Oh, we got some skill series. You want to see if you can use them?
Yeah, let's see if we can.
Finally
Let's
get
see.
that. You should be able to get that
final
double final.
smash.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Exactly enough.
Yee.
Actually, let's go back. I want to see what do we want to start working towards next
Yeah.
after that. Airborne resistance,
Airborne endurance.
weapon resist, critical health, attack up, sprinting
Sprinting
endurance,
endurance.
shield durability,
Meteor smash.
I,
would be
I would
good.
say like shield durability and shit
perfect
like
shield.
Stats up after eating is also good.
What's
Unflinched
the one in
charge
the
smash.
middle of it all?
Unflinched charge smash would be also
Yeah.
be good too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's work for that. Let's work for that.
Yeah, let's
what's the
start
store
aiming
that
towards that.
leads to?
Annie. Alright, for this, switch back to Samus on that.
Thank God this flip kick isn't also a command grab. All the Street Fighter 6 fights.
Actually, got on. Stamina up. Yep. Okay.
There's a type B for this. Interesting. Like, there's so many songs in this game that I was just like, huh, I never realized that.
Bees came in with Street Fighter 2.
This actually started with footsies in this.
I love when I send a meme to someone that's in call and I can hear the chuckling.
Oh god, what is it? Oh no.
Oh, hang on, I'll put it in no mic. I sent it to Ted.
Oh boy.
Bonk.
Is this how
Dream?
shredded cheese?
Thank you. Like, Discord halted for a second. I went
Oh
to
my
know. Like, I was trying
god.
to... Oh no. Oh sweet Jesus Christ. Whoosh. Train. Train.
I
like trains.
So,
yeah.
yeah, I think if you keep going up this mountain, you're gonna find Zero Suit.
Back
It's
to-
another Fire Emblem guy.
No,
Does this guy
Fire
use
Emblem.
John Fire Emblem himself.
Sorry about that. If you heard that, please.
I don't think we heard anything. You're good.
No, we didn't hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're all good.
Here's my Fire Emblem guy. I've been seeing also another thing I've been recommended is a bunch of old, like Pro ZD's been re-uploading a lot of his old videos as shorts, and immediately I'm thinking, you know, from the Fire Emblem.
Oh, no Fire
Give your
Emblem.
father a hug, Lacuna.
Give your father a hug, Lasuna.
You are not my father.
Bigger dragon.
I still like the Brawl in the Family comic after the Mii's were added, and it's just like, it is me,
Mario. Boo.
Squawk.
Fox, kill this fucking bird.
Fog's up.
Kill this bird.
Kill this
We have
fucking
fog,
bird
yep.
right now.
What do you
Wait, what's
Puzzle
Squawk got to do with Fog?
Did he
The-
have
the-
one level?
the levels from the old country games where he would be your flashlight.
Oh, yeah.
For the record, I haven't played any Beacon Country games.
I still have yet to play 3. I'm waiting to do that with AD.
That playthrough is gonna be so chaotic for you.
Get that
It's
thing in a
gonna be so
pop it into a danger zone. There you go. Why was a timed match though? That's what I'm trying to understand. Is that because the flashlight was timed too?
Well, maybe that's a reference to the races or something like that.
Oh no.
Probably, yeah.
Daruk, I already have you as a spirit, though.
Let's have you
Well,
again.
now get him again.
Beat his fucking ass.
Earth squared.
Haruk squared.
Okay, I have to say one of the biggest letdowns I saw. You know the during the trailer for Breath of the Wild, Daruk's like, here it comes, like something. I was like, I'm expecting something big. No, that's when he gives you Daruk's protection. I was like, wow, that's actually kind of a letdown after all of that. Not saying Daruk's protection bad is great, but you know, just I was expecting something more epic.
Yeah.
Hits their spike.
It's selectively.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Oh, that punch.
But stamina, so
Downbeat.
if it does
We'll be
land, it's not
downbeat
gonna be too big of a deal.
No punch!
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it was stamina.
Yes. Sometimes when you're in the zone, you just kind it just kind of sneaks up on you. That is stamina.
Okay.
I think we're all like, no!
Stamina Val, you'll occasionally take some damage. Okay.
Sudden damage? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how that goes with Volcanion exactly.
What's Volcanion's abilities?
Looking it up. The only good thing from this fight was the song. Water absorb.
Huh. Maybe it's one of its signature attacks or something?
Checking. Manga animation. I want game data. That's what I'm looking for.
Ooh.
I
Get
guess.
'em.
I mean, it's almost like a eruption if that is the.
Fuck!
Oof.
Sudden damage.
There goes Pit.
Damn.
Alright.
Steam eruption is Volcanion's signature attack. Let me see. It can leave a burn. It is a water type move that can leave a burn, and it's Volcanion's signature attack.
Hmm.
Okay, check the map again. I gotta see where, if this one is required for our path.
Well, is the Ursuit up the path or not here? I don't see
Yep,
anything.
right.
else.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure,
yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
I think we go with this stage in particular, I'm thinking maybe like it might be time for Yoshi on this one.
Yeah, well, he's big. You can get a lot of down arrows.
Yeah. Get a lot of down arrows and shit on him.
Yoshi time?
Yoshi.
My wife will be happy to see that. Giant Bowser. Giant Bowser.
But not quite Giga yet.
Oh, that one is inciting fear in us right now.
Oh my god.
God!
Hold on. Why the fuck did it do that much damage?
That's a great question.
Just lock in.
What the?
Oh!
What? I'm mulliganing that. What the actual fuck?
How did that happen? Yeah, I call them all again.
I'm calling a mulligan on that.
We are now at 3 mulligans.
Wait, we got a mulligan tonight?
There are a
got
few
you.
other ones, just some weird eating my jumps kind of deal onto that.
Wait, did you pass through because you were holding down the left stick?
Maybe.
Did it just pass through? I don't know if that's like a legitimate mechanic or anything.
Oh my god.
Well, that was legit. By Yoshi. Why is it always Bowser?
Always Bowser, yeah.
All right. Well, now we know the stream's going bad. That means it's Chevy's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to imagine you just like putting on shades, going like, yeah.
Deal with it.
Anyway, I don't know enough about Smash to give any. Violet.
Wait. That's DLC though. Oh wait.
We don't have that.
Didn't we?
We don't have that.
Oh, you don't have the rule anymore?
Yeah,
Okay.
we can use
Yeah, like we used Minion earlier and she died.
Do you think maybe maybe Plant?
Man.
Get him with that side B.
Yeah.
A run off.
Yeah, I think Plant.
Yeah, because honestly, you could probably you can keep him at a distance.
Yeah. Also, I can neutral beat him.
Yeah.
Yep. Some long clash frames, good lord.
Goodbye, somebody.
That was Warbot.
That was Warbot. The Legos finally got him.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you
Come
go.
on! Leave it to like have a minion of Bowser kill him. There you go.
I can't believe it. I lost to a Plant.
I can't believe it. I'm losing to a
And then
Plant.
Play.
Plant's like, oh, King of the Koopa King.
Well,
I
it's still
came
one
here
of my
just to
favorite-
have some fun and I lost to a plant.
Still probably one of my favorite edits I've ever done onto that.
Wait,
Metroid.
what edit?
Yes, it's this killer. Good. Okay, hold on. I don't care if this is technically even onto that. I'm doing sticky floor and assist killer onto that.
The small child. The small child. The small child. Because baby is too obvious.
Get him, plant.
What? He almost stopped me
Ah!
the stage for a second.
If he would have done that, I would have died.
Can you actually? Oh god! Can you actually beat up a Metroid and like
Yeah,
can you assist
you
kill?
can hit Metroids. It's just this one's being very aggressive.
As Metroids usually are. Oh god, we might lose Plant here.
I believe in plant. You just have to wait until Ridley kills himself. Oh no, there he goes.
I Plant.
Bye, plant.
Okay, what are we thinking?
They even have Plant up there. They did. Where is he? There he is.
That would have been funny if you didn't even put plant.
You know, it'd be funny if somebody does a Lifelocke but hates a character so much it's just like alive, dead, and just this character.
Let's make it a joke where you
You
put it in
know?
a category that's just who knows, and it's just question marks. Like, are they alive or are they dead? We don't know
I'm going to
anymore.
silently judge you. These two get KO'd. Not my baby.
I mean, they're by father of the DLC characters onto that for me. So yeah. Because
Wait,
I
hold
want
on.
an
Pat-
invincibility wig on
Pat-
that.
Pat, hold on. Pat, go back. Go back to change party.
Yeah. Okay. I think I know what year.
You're using green on green. Yeah.
but
there
that's,
you go.
that's because
well,
we
yeah.
don't
We're gonna
get
have
assist
to-
killer.
We're
but
just gonna have. And we're just gonna try to ignore the Metroid as best as possible. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, he had originally wanted to do assist killer, even though it was gonna put him neutral.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, Ridley, go kill yourself, please.
Can you mash to get the Metroid off of you?
Good question. Can you? You know, it'd be funny if Samus had an extra effect if you kept down being the Metroid would come off because you know.
Yeah.
Get him! Kick his ass!
Good Wonder Wing. Ow. Fucker.
Oh. Oh shit.
Uh oh.
Shield.
Okay. We might be able to do it. Get the fuck off of you.
damn it.
No!
Oh,
Wait. What? He's got double. He's got double. He's got
oh
double.
yeah.
The double smash! The double smash!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Go Banjo.
Okay.
Sweet.
This is why we got double final smash.
Okay, let's see. For father characters, who do we got?
I think this is Zero Suit.
Yeah. I'm just seeing who do I make my new one of you?
Actually, it's -1 suit.
-1 suit. Oh my
Damn it.
gosh. No, that's Samus in her. That's Samus in her
I think
tank
Isabelle
top.
for our next.
True.
I think Isabelle for our next character.
I still haven't seen anybody draw Samus inside the Metroid suit. You know how demented you'd probably be looking at that point. I want to see this. People imagine that. Like, I'm still laughing at the the one song of Samus has come under fire. It's like
Join the fight.
Samus, like this Samus. You think she came under fire? She is the fire.
I am the fire.
So I know
You
Get
come
her
back
in
over here,
development.
Sammy?
I know the jet boots were like Smash original thing, but would you guys ever want to see them bring the jet boots in for the actual Metroid series?
If they, actually had a Zero Suit segment, then yes, actually. Because it would make it for some interesting, not only for combat, but traversal as well.
Oh yeah. Probably be a way to give Samus like a hover jump.
We're going fishing for bounty hunters!
We're going fishing for bounty hunters.
That's our final stage.
Watch out, Isabelle! She's got a gun!
God, I forgot how much I suck with Isabelle. So that we need our character in here pronto.
Oh, we got one. There you go.
Yeah, I'm.
It's probably good that you have her in here as fodder.
Yeah.
It's fodder.
Usually I just throw out the characters I'm not good as fodder first.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's the end of that pass. So, that's that on back.
Peasley.
Not Prince Peasley!
Whatever, shall
As
we
he
do?
waves his hair in the wind and the sparkles make your screen go blind. You go blind from the sparkles.
Yeah, I think Marth. Let's go with him for a little while.
I have a song on standby if he gets KO'd, by the way.
Why was this one of the Mario and Luigi songs I brought over?
I don't know, and I didn't play Bowser's Minions. Not because I didn't play the Superstar Soccer remake. God, the more I hear this, the more the sound font sounds less like Mario and Luigi, more like Kingdom Hearts. I know it's Yokoshima, more of a god!
This does sound like Wonderland on too.
Nice.
Is that?
Okay.
It's like a mixture between Wonderland and Baby Park. Does that make sense? Fog.
Oh dang, I completely missed that one.
Organic.
Ooh, okay, so
Oh,
that
it's
character
a
to the left is
pizza.
Ness.
If we can get over there.
Yeah, but if you keep going to that star, we can get King Dedede.
Let's go Army race area.
Durian.
But you gotta like go through it like 3 different times to get stuff, so.
Actually, I want to see by. Okay, I don't think I can see it by. Ba-na-ba-na-na.
I was like, wow, this Kid Icarus, like, how Kid Icarus sounds like fun. Let me start the NES game. Us. For the 3DS game. Because the problem with the original Kid Icarus is that it gets easier as it goes. That's the problem.
Well, Also, just
Like-
the original Kid Icarus is honestly not that very good.
And it's a combination of that is pretty cryptic to make sure you do everything right to get the best ending.
yeah, I think out of the two, Myths and Monsters is definitely the better of the two classic Kid Icarus games onto that.
Like the bits of it I played via the NES collection thing they put on Switch. That's all I need to play of the original.
Yeah, I was like, if I ever go through it, oh, that's gonna be safe. That's gonna be safe state bonanza.
Oh, yeah.
The Odyssey.
Let's see. Imagine getting
Well,
They're
possessed
playing
by a
Fossil
ship.
Falls. They should have been playing.
We can't fight. We can't fight a ship.
I like there are just 2 silvers.
Silver.
Why? I wonder why 21 was the number they decided upon for that. No! Oh, you almost broke the shield. That would have been a free KO there. Damn it!
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Ugh.
You need to do shield break at this point because she's shielding off. She's shielding often. Okay, never mind. Hard to launch my ass.
I'm too clear. That was at the top of the goddamn stage.
Shush, let me have this.
And to be fair, the Odyssey is a pretty big ship. It would be hard to launch.
To be fair, it's a million lions.
We need Ho. Oh, I think Ho-Oh's in Bowser's castle. I don't. That's bad. We may have to go after Ho-Oh.
Wait,
Four-star?
why do we need Ho?
Because Ness is this way.
Oh, you have.
I can
Wait,
deal
Ho-Oh's-
without having
Ho-Oh's-
Ness in my life. That's fine.
Okay, I'm just telling you more characters would be better, but I'm just noting. They said
Pegasus.
rainbow Pokemon. There is only one spirit that fits that description.
Valley.
Gosh, I love this remix of Cass. This seems.
It's so good.
I love it. It's like you're driving down the streets of Italy. It's great.
And it's like taking a gondola in Venice as his actual original theme. It's relaxing.
Yeah.
I wasn't getting themes of like driving it in like Venice onto that. I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna be like driving down to the airport at like 5 in the morning kind of deal. I was like, you know what? I gotta think of vibes with that. You know, when you're going to the airport, it's like all foggy and shit. That late
Yeah.
in the morning on that. Yeah.
Harry.
Harry. Bogart.
Harry.
You.
R. No
Superstar.
thanks.
That's so later.
Ciao.
Alright.
Eat his fucking ass.
I'll end it on this one.
Okay.
Hey.
By the way, I will
make sure you
recommend.
punt it.
Don't punt it. Just take it down gently, and we will save it, and we will
Take it.
evolve into a Hero Chow. I remember Hero Chow. Actually, funnily enough, I remember Hero Chow's ability is a double final smash as well. So if we never got that node,
Kick him. Yeah.
I'm gonna strangle. I'm going to the internet to strangle you, you fucker. I just want my baby to be safe.
Oh my god.
Oh, why Windy Hill?
Because that's all we have. Because they make stupid ideas for Sonic stages.
Yeah, we could have gotten Modern Sky Sanctuary.
Oh, I know. That's why I said they pick stupid ideas.
Oh my god.
Do you, one of the Starfall. I'm sorry, it's probably coming back. Do you think one of the Starfall Islands from Frontiers could be a stage?
I think that could work onto that.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool. It could be a really good like travel stage.
Yeah. That or
Like
like,
you go-
like you could
kind of like
do-
you go in and out of cyberspace.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Tiki.
By the
Hello,
way, I'm going to post in no mic a picture
Oh, no.
of my gato
Oh, cat.
because she is being cute.
Oh.
Oh.
She slapped.
I want to click on no, like, but my cat's on my lap right now.
Well, rest in peace.
You're such a cute cat.
We're never gonna see him again.
Well, Subasa's almost done, then can be,
Yep.
I believe Subasa's in there to maximum because she actually evolved in 99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby! Go trade, baby! I love you!
Okay, so I'm gonna actually take her out and level her up and then put her back in.
Good idea.
I'll be right
Also
back.
a good idea.
And spirits, level them up.
I forget what her Mirage Form's ability is.
I didn't play enough in the Tokyo Mirage sessions to know or remember.
Well, she's the Pegasus Knight equivalent.
Yeah,
to
she
Jacqueline.
gets her Fire Emblem character is Sita.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to remember what her spirit ability is.
I don't remember.
Jump up. That makes sense.
Jump.
My leg.
Up.
Now you're going right
Yeah,
back
it's
in
like
the
a-
gym.
Because it's just like, I only remember like a bit of Tokyo Mirage sessions, like the first, I want to say dungeon I got through.
I've beaten the game on both Wii U and
It's just-
Switch.
I do need to actually, I should get back to playing it at some point. And it's like, the only things I remember is that the main character has Chrom, and Tiki's a Vocaloid, technically, but not.
Yep.
What?
Tiki's
Yeah.
a Vocaloid, you heard me!
Yeah, Tiki is the Miku of the Tokyo Mirage Sessions universe.
But I mean,
But she's
I said technically, but not, because she's actually like a Fire Emblem spirit character, but they disguise her voice and everything. Like, everyone thinks she's a Vocaloid when they don't know that,
Huh.
Yeah,
I mean, that can't be the weirdest thing you've heard in your life.
True.
Gameplay wise, Tiki is also kind of your like Igor equivalent because she's the one taking over the whole enhancing your abilities services.
You only have one, you know that, right? Hi, Hector.
Well, forging the different weapons and stuff like that.
Speaking of Igor and all that stuff, this is really funny how we're actually just like, no, that's usually how Persona and SMT work. You just fuse away stuff until you get stronger stuff and just keep doing that.
Goodbye,
Me as I look at the things I get in early game and go, bold of you to assume you're gonna be around.
And then
Goodbye,
there's one of my-
Flygon. Oh, that's you still have a Flygon. Okay.
Then there's one of my friends where he will regularly do Jack Frost.
Wait,
run.
oh, wait, that's wait. Recent Cyrus, do you?
I'd say you want to keep them around.
Yeah, because for navigation purposes, I was like, wait, hold
yeah.
on. Wait, no, you've got the Axe Trio, the Axe Brothers from Fire Emblem. You might be
Oh
able
yeah,
to
they work too. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You can get rid of them then, if you want.
Alright, in that case, fuck them.
In that case, fuck them.
Fuck them!
My wife just sent me a funny meme. I'm gonna post
You
it.
sent the, you
Yeah,
got the
funny.
funny.
Hang on.
Wish I had a wife to get memes from.
I wish I had a wife.
Hey, at this point, I am gonna be 32 this year, and I've just said que sera, sera.
I think we are about good for tonight at this point. Good progress. There were also many deaths, but
It's always Bowser!
I am just seeing because we got most
There
of
you
the
go.
map is now figured out at this point onto that.
Yeah.
So
There's a fighter in the maze, there's 3 fighters down in the beach area.
Yeah.
We still have Gourmet Race, Sky World. There's another warp in there. I don't know what that warp is by the city. And we also have the Street Fighter area down south too. And that's before taking on the bosses.
Yeah. So we'll be sure to get a better spirit by the time we actually start tackling those guys at this point. But
Well, I will probably argue Rathalos is going to be the easiest because of the deck and nuts.
yeah, so he'll probably
And
be
the
our first
exploding
one we do. But yeah, so schedule is, I believe for right now, Wednesday I am going to be doing a special stream showing off Radventure, because I am friends with the devs onto that, and they've started their second Kickstarter for the game, so I want to show some support for those guys. Then I believe Thursday, Fire Emblem, Sunday, Smash again. I believe that's pretty much the game plan for right now, so until then, bye-bye!
Bye.